Hi, I'm Sean. I make things, I break things, sometimes on purpose, and sometimes a cool guitar comes out. Time for another new tool. What do we got today? It says Bucktool 4" by 8" belt disc sander, model BD4801. Also says heavy. I keep my APS guy in shape. There's a box inside a box. All right. Isn't this a good time? Size that about perfectly. Okay, get it done. Let's open up the other box. Oops. Lovely picture of the whole line. More big chunks of styrofoam. Stickers. Nice metallic table. Big old bag of stuff. Don't know what that is yet, we'll figure it out. Plain metal stuff, sounds good. Another nice work table. I'll point something out. There's an actual machine surface here. I've seen some tools. I did some consulting work many years ago where they were trying to die cast the entire tabletop for an inexpensive table saw. And not too surprisingly, they were getting warping to go with the uneven temperature and all the shape they had underneath and the asymmetric channels in it. So if you actually want a flat surface out of a chunk of metal, you just have to machine it, grind it down. Oh boy. Look at that. All right. Much to grab onto here. Let's get you up there. There it is. Okay, there's our tool. I don't think she's the right way up yet. Just for kicks, we're going to check the manual. Yep, stickers. Heart woodworking. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Good instructions. All right. Reading time. Three handles, three washers. Okay. Shipping, this guy came down. Oh, St. Mike. And rotate the head. Is there a stop? Oh, there's a stop. Okay. I'm not sure why that shipped in the down position. It's roughly the same envelope either way. Not sure what grit that is that shipped, or what kind, but we're going to try it. Remove steel plate before using sanding disc. That was for shipping protection. It's a metal disc, disposable. All right. That is a very substantial metal plate if that was just for shipping. We'll see if there's a use for it later, but if not, that's pretty handy. Alrighty. Work table on disc. It's this one, I think. Yep. She's a little bit snug, that's alright. I think. Too snug. Oh, slide. Okay. The slots to receive that shape. So we only need table handles, place it on. It's a bit sloppy on those tracks there. Doesn't move real smoothly on its own. And this one wants to run into the dust port before it's quite closed. Jumps a bit when I go to adjust it. Yeah, not the slickest thing, but once I get it there, it's going to work fine. There's another potential problem. The handle actually sticks up above the table in some orientations, just as I get it tight. I'm going to wind up cutting that off, I think. Unless I can just, over torque it a bit. Yeah, that could be an issue. Unless that can be... You could maybe clock that. I'm not going to take it apart right now. Ah! Here's a cheesy little plastic guard. Let me tell you what that's for. Because this disc spins around. It's coming down on one side and up on the other. One time, a long time ago, I was working with a piece of aluminum with a real nasty burr in it. Let's say it's something like this. And coming across, trying to work down this really nasty burr. Looking real close over here, lost track of that side. The part flipped, hit my finger with the sharp edge. It's hard to see, my finger's a bit dirty, there's a small scar there, and I have no feeling on that side of that fingertip to this day. That's after 25 years. I'm going to put this guard on. I don't know what this guy's gonna be for. We'll find out. Okay. Other side. Now this side seems to only have one guide. It's gonna be cantilevered. Maybe okay, we're gonna find out. And that washer doesn't fit on there. This one does. Now this side has a hard stop on it. I don't think we have that over here now. So I can't go up at a high angle. A little bit here. Up against the stop. How square is that? Pretty close. Pretty cool. Sloppy. But we're doing sanding ups. Yeah. A bit sloppy depending on the workpiece. It may we may not have enough room to really use it, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. There are 2 dust ports. Okay, there's one on the back. Here we go. It's a smaller size. Don't know what this guy's for. Still. Oh. It fits the back one. I assume it's a size adjuster. Different specs. This tab can be pulled. It's supposed to lock the machine. Yeah, there's nothing in that position now. Okay. Talk to me about where this is going. So, previously, we put a new bandsaw over here next to the bench vise with, I figured, just enough room to work around it and not interfere with anything else. The main bench I'd like to keep open. The big chop saw is built into this table system with guides that let me bring in long material. Oh, by the way, everything out here is out here in this garage because I can bring long material in through the garage door, and I have the whole wall open to bring it in, feed it into this saw. So let's look again at this new sander. Now, looks to me like there's room here. I had to get rid of the pile of scrap lumber that was over here. This guy can sit in this dead space behind the rail. And if I move him back just a little bit, he doesn't interfere with if I bring good tall material in here for the saw. The tallest thing would maybe not even get there anyway. Anyway, I like this. A little constrained on if I had to eat something over here, but that's the wrong side of the disc anyway. The machine has 3 mounting holes, none of which are conveniently located. You have to drill from the bottom, or they bolt through from the bottom. But she's all pretty solid. I'm going to get power run over there and see how I like it. Okay, figured out what this guy's for. Should you wish to put the belt horizontal, there's a threaded hole back here, and when it folds down, this bolt can be used as a firm support to keep that level. I don't imagine I'm ever going to do that, so this bolt will go back in the metric whatever bucket. All right. So the immediate problem is a rough raised burr, there we go, on that hole. The CNC just pushed a lot of material up out of the way. It's hard to file it down without messing up the surface. So we're going to try it here. Extension cord. Okay. There we go. Okay. Could maybe use a finer grip, but that's going to work. I'm kind of happy that's the back side. But as for the machine, for $200, that is not a bad tool, I don't think. What else can I run in there just to see? I So the gap, you need to remember, the gap here was enough to swallow a 1/16 inch piece. Don't want to mess with that. Yeah, it does what it does. Simple and effective. Not bad at all.